What's going on? Good morning. Merry Christmas. Hope everyone's having a good time. Just chilling with their families. I just have a quick message. Well, it might not be that quick. It might be kind of long. But I seen on my Snapchat that one of my friends, she was in a Benz and she was driving and she stopped at a stop sign. And the white guy, I guess she was taking too much time at the stop sign. She said she was fixing up her hair. And a white guy pulled up next to her. He was in he was in a Caravan, and she was in her Mercedes-Benz truck. And the white guy said, called her a nigger and told her to move. And she got the whole shit on Snap. If I could, I would put it up here so y'all can see who's in the wrong and who's in the right. Now, I'm not giving this white guy no pass. However, the white man is smart. Stay in your fucking car. And if you stay in your car, you can do whatever you want to somebody outside of the car. Rightfully so by the law. So, she gets called a nigger. She gets out of the Benz. Nice ass Benz truck. She gets out of the Benz and she starts to confront this guy at his window. Mind you, the guy has his wife and his child in the van. Now, he should have thought of that before he wanted smoke. I get that part. I agree with that. What I won't agree with is, bitch, why the fuck did you even decide to leave your Benz? What was smart about that? Because if he had shot you, he would have been if any black, Spanish, anybody in that situation would have shot your ass with their family and you being hostile, they would have won the case and you would have been dead. You would have lost the most valuable thing, your life, because somebody you don't know said a word and you're gonna get upset about that shit. Listen, dog, people don't give a fuck about your success, and black women need to understand that the most. You think people give a fuck about this house? Do you think white people give a fuck that I have this? You think people give a fuck that I got that Lex? You think people give a fuck about my success? You think people give a fuck that I gotta go out there and bust my ass? People don't give a fuck. If anything, people want to see you lose it. All right, and black women need to stop acting like because you got a Benz, you got this, you got that, people gonna kiss your ass. People not gonna give a fuck. People don't give a fuck what you have. People don't give a fuck you got a business. People don't give a fuck. You still look at that. He called her a nigger. If dude, I could have called her a hoe, slut, thought, stripper, bitch. She wouldn't give a fuck. The white man called her a nigger, and she got pissed. If I call her a nigger, even if I was in the same Benz, pulled up next to her, a better car, pulled up next to her, call her a nigger, she wouldn't give a fuck. She gave a fuck when the white man called her black ass a nigger. And I told her ass, I would have shot your black ass too. You coming out of the fucking V like you somebody, bitch. And the reason why I talked to her, because I was like, listen, I don't want to hear if somebody loses. I don't want to hear you being ignorant, filming your ignorance, getting shot on camera, and then after that, we get news reports saying, oh, from YouTube and God knows where else, other blogs, black men don't protect black women. But this bitch left her own protection. Bitch, you in a Benz. And then the first thing you say in the Snapchat, oh, you just mad because I'm in a Benz and you in a Caravan. Well, bitch, you contradicted yourself, because why the fuck would you get out the Benz if it's that nice? Me personally, I would have just been like, nigga, you don't hear my Jeep running? You don't hear my motherfucking Benz running? I ain't getting out of this bitch. Fuck out of here. But see, this is black people. This is black people, dog. This is black women. This is some black men too, dog. Nigga, you just almost lost your life over a word, my nigga. Over a fucking word. Fuck what these crackers say. They not gonna fucking respect you no matter what, some of them. You a nigga in their eyes. You a slave. Y'all ancestors went to war with our ancestors and lost. Why the fuck do I give a fuck about you? No, nigga. That's it. We're not slaves. We're captives of war. You gotta know your history. But anyway, that's besides the point. The point is, this bitch almost lost her life over a word, and you're supposed to be highly educated, sophisticated, fine. She got ass too. She got all that. But a word got you out of your position of what? Of power, of safety, of protection, to go because you wanted to fight this guy. All he had to do, click, clack, bow, one shot, two shot, and keep it pushing. And the people, if he went to court and you were dead, they would have let this white guy go. You had your family, you're protecting your family. Go. It's 4 or 5 witnesses. You got children underage, minors. Yeah, you shot this woman, and the people in the back would have just been like, I see her come out of her car. Right then and there, the black chick would have lost you would have lost. You would have got scraped. If that was a black dude who shot you, that wouldn't matter. They would have walked free because they have a family in the car. Once the family is involved, all law, all that shit gets thrown the fuck out the window. Because you have men that will gladly go to jail for their family. Nigga, I'll go to jail for my family too. I'll kill some for my family too. I'll tell the judge I did it. What you gonna do about it? Well, fuck, we gotta let him go. Because he did it off of righteous intent. And he was in danger. Bye. That's all that would have happened, dog. See, so, like, you think people really give a fuck about your success? People don't give a fuck. The only time people give a fuck is when you could help them out. That's it. That's literally it. The only time people give a fuck. That's the only time people even give a fuck. People even want to hear you. You think I want to hear about somebody who got divorced fucking 3 times? Trying to give a nigga fucking relationship advice? Nah, I don't. I shouldn't. I really don't want to hear that shit. That's just stupid. Why the fuck am I about to hear you and nigga you divorced 4 or 5, 3 times? It don't make no sense. I get it. You can help me out once. I understand that. But nigga, I'm not gonna take everything you say into consideration. And you can't get mad that I don't. But in this situation, that's a whole different topic. Again, I'm off ranting. But with this situation with Shorty, you stupid. You think, you see, and another thing, we would have heard miles away. I'm in Connecticut. I'm in Mass. I'm in the tri-state area. We would have heard miles away on YouTube from down South Atlanta, Georgia, black men do not protect black women. This bitch left her own protection. She left her own protection to go assault a white man who had every right to shoot her black ass. And then you want me to defend her in the wrong? Nigga, the future is thinking black man. Niggas who think, that's the future. These impulsive ass motherfuckers. And she had he was mad because I was in the bands. No, nigga, he was mad because it was a slave in front of him thinking that she runs shit in a Mercedes-Benz because she has a Mercedes-Benz. So all I have to say is one word, nigga, move. That's all he said to get her. Nigga, she flipped out. As bad as she is, as all the men that she could get, white, black, Spanish, this fat, ugly motherfucker told her nigga move and she got out the car, ready to fight. All he had to do was shoot her. Shoot her. The white man knows what's in his realm. He study y'all. He know y'all. He make fun of y'all. You know how? Some of y'all black bitches are nothing but a nut rag to him. Entertainment to him. Not even entertainment. He says when people go to the circus, that's what black women are. Circus clowns. Circus monkeys. You don't believe me? They're so disrespectful. They put y'all dysfunction on the internet. They put y'all dysfunction on TV. Before it was just Maury. It was just Maury and Jerry Springer. And what was the first thing I used to hear when I used to watch those shows? If them people put their business out in public, whatever they get, they deserve. Rightfully so. And it's the same shit with this situation. You got dysfunctional marriages in the black community. Dysfunctional moms raising dysfunctional fucking children with that fucking ignorant ass hatred, miserable hatred from fucking 1940. And you have this rolling over to 2020 because you fucked up your marriage 50, 60 years ago. So everyone gotta be fucking miserable. They see that shit. They make fun of that shit. They put that shit on TV. They put it in movies to give to you niggas to eat up and spend money on. To watch Housewives of Atlanta. To watch Kenya Moore. To watch these dumbass bitches that just looking for a man and they can't do fucking shit. These bitches can't do shit. They weaving it up, sandling it up, sucking, slutting it up. That's it. And some of you niggas is dumb. Y'all niggas be fugazi over some of these females. Listen, dog. I'll be happily single for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years before I find a bitch who's gonna deteriorate me. Bitch, you must be smoking drugs. But anyways, guys, that's what I want to say. That's the video. Like, comment, share this video, get the algorithm up. Righteous Maurice here. I'm posting my shit now. You're gonna see me. You're gonna see real raw, uncut. And also I'm gonna be posting when I travel. I'm gonna be traveling. I have a gaming channel too, so if you guys want to go check that out, I'm gonna leave the description in the comment section below. I know I don't have a lot of followers, but just know righteousness is on the verge of coming back. We need righteousness. We need righteousness tradition. We don't need self-righteousness. We don't need that. We need pure righteousness, pure pureness, pure light. I turn towards light because it's there. We need men who are, right now is the time where I used to make my videos. China wants to invade us. This is a fraud. This is all a fucking plot to make communism in this country. It's time for righteous men to stand up and defend what I've been saying. Defend your country, defend your honor, defend your home, defend your families. Pick up rifles when another country invades. It's just a financial war, but eventually they're going to bring the troops over. You know, King Leonidas and the Brave 300 would be very helpful out right now. Mark Aurelius of Rome would be very helpful right now. Shaka Zulu and the Zulu Nation would be very helpful for right now. Bob Marley, if he was alive, would be very helpful right now. Steve Biko would have been very helpful right now. Marcus Garvey, very helpful right now. The list continues to go on. Achilles of Sparta, very helpful right now. The samurai warriors of Toshima, their ideologies and what would they do when another country invades and tries to implement their laws, language, and love, and they shit on y'all. Very helpful right now. So with that, remember, a warrior dies but once, a coward dies 1,000 deaths. And I'm out.